Vital Shell is a PS1 style mech roguelite with 98% positive reviews, and it costs about as much as a sandwich. Anyways, welcome back to Cobalt Black. Vital Shell launched 3 weeks ago, but I've seen pretty limited coverage of it. That bums me out because this is one of the best value roguelites on Steam right now. By the end of this video, you'll know why $5 is real steal and if this budget pick is right for you. What is it? It's a mech game that seems to be a love letter to the PS1 days of old, with top-down mech combat survivor-like gameplay. You take fantasy-themed mechs into 20-minute arena runs, picking a variety of weapons, upgrades, and gems to create stacked builds. This solo dev project launched on January 7th for $5.99 and is currently sitting at 98% positive reviews on Steam. With 5 shells, or classes, there's no shortage of how you can play the game. Koenig is your tanky paladin mech, Meteor is the glass cannon wizard, and Bloodfang is the rogue with speed and crits. Each plays differently, different starting weapons, different stat spreads, and different passive abilities. For builds, weapons have 4 gem slots where you can increase damage, attack speed, potency, add lifesteal, or crit chance. The weapons play completely different depending on your gem loadout, and when you fill up the gem slots, it gains a bonus based on what you slotted in. Mostly damage? Now your shots create black holes. Mostly attack speed? You have a chance to generate explosions. The game always gives you enough gems by the end of a run to max out your weapons, so don't worry about RNG having the last laugh. There's also skill trees or devotions, not in a typical sense. You don't pick bonuses. Instead, you level specific trees that give you bonuses. Divinity is all about survivability, whereas Fury is all about attack speed. Now, time for the good. $5. Let me say that again. $5 for this level of polish. There's a decent build variety with multiple viable strategies per shell. Gem combinations that completely change how some weapons function. Runs are tight 20 minutes. No bloat, just action. Progression keeps coming. Always something new to chase. And it just works. No major bugs, no performance issues, no design frustrations. For a solo dev project, this is impressively clean. PS1 aesthetic is a feature, not a limitation. Stylish and readable. But as always, there's some bad. This is a survivor-like. If you don't like auto-aim horde combat, it's not going to be for you. The core loop is the same as always. You're positioning, you're collecting power-ups, you're watching numbers go up. There is a bit of depth here between the devotions and the shells, but this is a clean drink of water, not an endless ocean. 5 stages, 5 shells, $5. It does what it came here to do, no muss, no fuss. The difficulty curve is a little awkward sometimes. Early shells feel balanced, later unlocks feel weaker until you figure out their gimmick. Koenig dominates for first-time players. Other shells take practice. If you like survivor-likes even a little bit, this is worth it. Buy it instead of a coffee that day. If you're unsure about the genre, this is a low-risk way to try it. PS1 aesthetic either works for you or it doesn't, but the gameplay underneath is rock solid. There's no wait or skip here. You kind of either want to play a simple mech survivor game with PS1 graphics or you don't, and that's fine. For me, this will probably give me a solid 8 to 10 hours of entertainment and then I'll put it down. But I consider 50 cents an hour a decent value. If you want something more in depth or a survivor-like that really enhances the genre, this isn't that. But it is solid fun. Anyways, if you made it this far in the video, like and a sub would be greatly appreciated. I'm trying to grow the channel right now and every little bit helps. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss my next upload. As always, I'll be back tomorrow with another video. Peace out.